The man put a piece of gold into sulfuric acid. The next second, the gold faded and turned into a piece of scrap iron. The tycoon was furious after watching. He cursed the appraisal expert for lying to him, because just now the expert said it was precious gold. That was why the tycoon spent $200,000 to buy it. After that, he gave the scrap iron to the man. At this moment, the woman asked why he wanted to keep the scrap iron. The man said it would come in handy later. Then the host announced the start of the auction for the second antique, and said this box had a history of 2,000 years. No one had ever been able to open it. So the auction would start as a blind box at a price of $500,000. The man immediately saw that there was treasure inside the box. He quickly bid $600,000 wanting to win it. The people around laughed at him, calling him a fool, saying how could he spend so much on a useless box. But the man went on stage and took out the scrap iron. He said this was the only key to open the box. Finally, he inserted the scrap iron into the box, then chanted a spell and forced it open. Unexpectedly, 6 swords appeared inside. The appraisal expert carefully examined them. He said just one sword alone was worth at least $20 million, and there were a total of 5 swords in the box. Based on the current market value, they were worth at least $100 million. Then the host prepared to auction the third antique. The man immediately bid $650,000. At this time, an old man asked if he had found any secret inside, but the tycoon mocked him, saying he was just lucky earlier. So he deliberately raised the price to compete with the man. In the end, the man boldly paid $5 million and still bought it. The tycoon happily laughed, saying the man fell into his trap, but the man simply took out one of the swords. He inserted the sword into the antique, and suddenly golden light burst out. Countless gold beans fell from inside. The old man rushed forward to check and was shocked. He found that each gold bean had special patterns on it, and their value could not be measured by money. After hearing this, the tycoon almost fainted on the spot. In the end, the man sold the gold beans to a rich woman for $300 million.